What's up, fam? How you guys doing? Uh, Hopefully you all had a great Sunday. I took me some shots and some stabs, so you know it is what it is with that. Like, subscribe if you like the video. Hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Make sure you're following at Fancy Labs on Twitter, so you'll be up to date with the latest injury news and notes for the day and up until each and every game. Um, as you can see, my ticker at the bottom. Of course, Prize Picks. Prize Picks do sponsor this channel. You can use my promo code DENZO59, 059 to be exact, for 100% deposit match up to $100. So Prize Picks is a really, really decent site where you could poly up picks. Um, for whatever reason, if you don't have access to a book or whatever the case may be, I'm quite sure Prize Picks should be available for you. And man, that's about it. We got a few games on tap today. Um, so, like I said, if you're new to the channel, man, I give out my thoughts, my leans, everything for free, man. You know, uh, Giveaway on December 25th, Christmas, maybe the 25th to 26th or whatever. I'm gonna do a drawing though. This will probably be my fourth or fifth giveaway. But gotta be a subscriber. And that's about it, man. Uh, yeah. So first game on the docket we got today. I will be going to the Monday night football game today. Chicago Bears and Vikings. So I'll be there tonight. Hopefully it's a good one. It's gonna be cold as hell though. But we don't have anything out for this one. We got Chicago Bulls Houston Rockets at Chicago Bulls. 224 and a half over under this one. I have to go back and check, but I think Houston beat us, man, by Chicago Bulls. I think Houston beat us last time, man, but it is what it is. Um, But yeah, we don't have anything out, man. So I'll probably can save some time on this one and just go to the next game. Vucevic did have a double double the last time these two teams played. Shucks. Yeah, 14, 13, and 4. Then you had guys like DeMar DeRozan. He had DeMar DeRozan had 17, 5, and 7. Houston is a pace up matchup. They're like the top, or at least top three. They play at the top three fastest pace in the league. Um, Christian Wood, he's definitely in play. He had 16, 10, and 6 last time these two teams played, and power forwards have been semi smashing the Bulls. So I'll have some interest right there. But overall, I'm going to like this game for same game parlays, as well. So I'll be getting in there, trying to get it in and get out of there. Of course, I know Caruso, he should pop up on the book. So that's somebody I'll be looking for a decent amount of rebounds and, excuse me, points. And, so I guess slight lean towards the Bulls on in a revenge spot here, but just a slight lean. I don't even know if I'll be betting on this one. Oklahoma City Thunder at Memphis Grizzlies. We got 212 over under in this one. Memphis Grizzlies favored by 8.5. Last time these two teams played, oh my God, man, Oklahoma City got their ass beat up. Minus there was no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and I'm quite sure he'll be looking to they'll be looking to avenge this spot here, even though they are on the road. Uh, I think they got beat by about 70, 80 points last game, man. So, I'm not going to touch it, take too much into that one. So, I think Memphis, Oklahoma City Thunder. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Excuse me. I think Oklahoma City Thunder really has something to, they have to avenge themselves here. At least I know they're not gonna get beat by that much, but they're gonna come out and play. Hopefully. So I have some interest in this point prop here, Shai Gillis Alexander. I mean, he's just gonna have to hit this prop for me. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna sprinkle something on it. But he's definitely gonna have to hit this prop for me. Loses Dort. I'm gonna look at him for 3 pointers. I'm gonna have some interest in this 3 point prop at 2.5. I'm gonna have some interest in that. So those are the two props that I'm looking at right now. But we don't have anything out for the Memphis side of things. I don't have a lean in this one. I don't have a lean in this one. Oklahoma City Thunder is a sneaky team, and Memphis Grizzlies have been playing some great defense, man. So, it is what it is with that one. But I'll keep it moving because we don't have much. Charlotte Hornet at Utah Jazz. 235 over under in this one. Utah Jazz favored by 11.5. This is a back-to-back for Charlotte Hornets team. And they just got annihilated by Phoenix Suns, man. Terrible. But it's a new day. All right. It's a lot of like from this. It's going to be a lot to like from this game, especially just from a pace up, standpoint right here. I mean, it's a pace up matchup. It's going to be a lot of threes shot, so it's going to be a lot of rebound opportunities. A lot of assist opportunities. It would be nice to see to see Charlotte keep this game kind of close, so we can get a full allotment of minutes from some of these players, and then the sky will be the limit for props. So a few props that I had in mind. Uh, since since Charlotte is not on the board, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, let's touch. Well, it's only one significant injury, so that's pretty cool so far. That's Cody Martin. So let's get that out the way. Now, I'm gonna have some interest in, depending on where the rebound prop comes out at. Miles Plumlee. I'm gonna have some interest there. Okay. Um, I'd imagine his rebound prop was gonna come out at around. Let me see. I'd imagine it's gonna come out about 6.5 or 7.5 for plus money. One or the other. One or the other. Okay. But this game is going to be plenty of opportunity for rebounding, rebounding opportunities and stuff like that. So another prop I got some interest in is just Donovan Mitchell at 3.5. Donovan Mitchell is averaging three and a half, around 3.5 rebounds on the season. So with all the bricks and all of all this shit to be shot out here, I think he got a good chance of hitting that rebound prop. He goes over, for here and there, but I think he got a good chance of hitting that prop. I mean, these low rebound totals in a matchup like this, they can be hit. Even though Mike Conley is averaging 2.5 rebounds, I mean he's averaging like two rebounds a game. I wouldn't, I wouldn't mind taking the over on this, just because of the game flow. You know what I'm saying? So those are ways that you're going to be able to attack this game. You know, and peripherals. Rebounds and assists. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody like Royce O'Neal, you're going to get this 5.5 rebounds at plus money. Now he's only averaging 5 rebounds. Okay, so you could probably catch it on the alternate when the alternates come out and hit it at 5, or I wouldn't even be mad at going at 4. You know what I'm saying? So even this is going to be one of my games where I'm going to you know try to hit them for plus money. Probably some plus 100, 200 odds, and right off the back, throwing Royce O'Neal up there for 400. I mean for 4 rebounds early. And then coming with a Donovan Mitchell 4 rebound prop. I'm going to get that at plus money right there. You know, then if I was to take, the sky's the limit after that. I really like Bojan Bogdanovic for at least 2 threes. If I'm trying to be on the safe side or some shit like that, I could throw it up under that. Up there. It's going to be a lot of threes to be shot this game, all right, on both sides of the ball. Conley is not out of the question for a few threes. You know what I'm saying? Even Royce O'Neal is not out of the question for a few threes. And then don't even talk about points, okay? Points. I'm gonna have some mild interest in that 17.5, but I wouldn't mind coming down to 15 for Bojan Bogdanovic in same game parlays. You know what I'm saying? So just a few examples right here of how I'm gonna approach things. Even if I was just trying to let's see, even if I wanted to take out the Bogdan Bogdanovic here and points, even if I wanted to take out the Mike Conley 2 threes, and then I wanted to keep it just like at plus 196 or something like that. And if I was trying to win $500, I know I would have to bet $254 to win $500. So that's just something a few examples right there. But yeah, I really have some interest in that point prop. I mean that rebound prop for Donovan Mitchell, and then Donovan Mitchell has been on a tear. Points rise. He's averaging 25 points in his last 6 games, he's hit the over on that. I want to say, let me see. So he's had he's hit the over on that, and shit, I think 8 at his last 9 games. So he's been on a tear, man. He's been on a real tear. He's been on a real tear as of late. But it's gonna be a lot to like. I'm not gonna get too caught up in the hype of this game. I'm just gonna give me some 200-300 odds here and there, and I'm just gonna slam it. Okay. Next game on the docket, Sacramento Kings and Golden State Warriors. And this is another barn burner here, man. We don't have props out for this one. We only have Curry and Draymond, okay? So we have 223.5 over under. And Golden State Warriors favored by 13.5. This is a big time spread here. So let's get into the injuries here, man. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on the stats of these boys here because Golden State, Sacramento. On the Sacramento. Damn. De'Aaron Fox, Andrew Wiggins, Rashawn Holmes, Jordan Poole, Marvin Bagley, Terrence Davis, Alex Lynn, Davion Mitchell, and man, so we're gonna have to keep our ear to the streets to get confirmation to see if some of these guys are out. You might get a Rashawn Holmes tonight. You might get a Fox tonight. I don't know. Trust me, I don't know who's gonna be in. All right. So, but this game here screams, same game parlay. That I shit. I'd imagine Poole is not playing. I'd imagine Andrew Wiggins is not playing. But we'll have to see, man. We seen some guys that come in and out. So so with these tests, testing positive X amount of, negative X amount of time can get you back on on the court. But overall, this is going to be one of those games, especially if Poole and Wiggins miss. Then you got guys like Buddy Hield. I'm going to have some interest in him. Tyrese Halliburton. I'm going to have some interest in his points and rebounds and assists. So, it's just a lot to like, but I can't really touch on too much. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Harrison Barnes, Metu, all of that. If you feeling froggy, I jump on this. I jump on that spread. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to those big ass spreads like that, especially if you think you can get somebody like Poole and Wiggins out. In the absence of those guys, you'll probably see a little bit more Bielisa and I don't know who would get to start between Lee and or maybe Otto Porter. So it's a lot. It's a lot to think about in this one. You still got guys like Gary Payton and Toscano Anderson. I mean, it's just this COVID is doing it's doing major things for the prop betting community. Uh, if I had my way, I'll lead them guys out so we can have value. It's just amount of FanDuel adding the value to the books, but it's just a wait and see approach. Last game on the docket here, San Antonio Spurs at Los Angeles Clippers, 214.5 over under in this one. The Clippers are favored by 4.5 in this one. So let's check out for the news and notes on Paul George. He is questionable. Some telling me he might end up going this game. Marcus Morris, I don't know what the status of his status is. He might be out. He's listed as out right now, along with Hartenstein is listed as out for this game, so we know he won't be around. Doug McDermott, he has a tooth infection, so we might see somebody like Devin Vassell step back into the starting lineup. And that's about it, man. So let's see what they have on board so I can let you know guys know what I like. Last time I checked it, right, and they still only had San Antonio props out. All right, so don't think I'm going to get to one prop in this one. It's going to probably be a same game parlay thing for me in this one. Last time these two teams played, the Clippers pulled this one out, and if I must not, I think Murray did have a triple double, or did he? No, he didn't have a triple double. So, it was a lot to like. It was big time stats added into this game. Murray had 26. He was one rebound off of a triple double, 26, 12, and 9. So, yeah. But there was no Jakob Pertl, so Eubank stepped in. He had 8 points and 10 rebounds. It was pretty decent performances overall in this one. Paul George had 34, 9, and 4. So I guess. But right here, like I said, it's not going to be 1.1 prop. I do want to see the status of Paul George, but as far as, from a same game parlay standpoint, you know what I do. I like to target the higher usage players, just try to get. I have a combo going on always between Murray, White, and Jakob Pertl, and then I can easily add Keldon Johnson to the fold. You know, it's not it's not sexy. It's never sexy when it comes to when I do this here. But I always and then I like to wait till the alternates come out so I can add Jacoperto points. I don't always take 10 for him, but I might go with 8 or something like that. But the odds are going up. They're getting high. They're getting higher. You know what I'm saying? Versus a few weeks ago when I was riding these guys pretty heavy. But anything like a Keldon Johnson for 10 points, and then rebounds. I usually go for 8 for Jacoperto. He's been kind of up and down lately, so I didn't mind going for 4 for. I mean, 6 for Pirtle, 4 for Keldon Johnson, and then 6 for DeJounte Murray, and then down to the assist props, 6 for DeJounte Murray, and then I would just something right here along this nature right here, you know, and if like I said, if I'm trying to win like $250 off this one, I'll just type in 250. And then I know I have to bet $141 to win $250 off this one. So, it is what it is. And then, just a hammer, just trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Those are guys that I know that's going to do what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to take a rebounding prop from Keldon Johnson, and I can still stay in plus money. That's all it is for me, So don't have a definite on anything right now. I do like the matchup for DeJounte Murray, points wise. You know, he'll be matched up with somebody like uh, either one of their guards. I like the matchup for him. So yeah, that's just about sums it up. I don't have a lean in this one. I do want to hear Paul George news before I get to picking anybody to win. But plenty of ways to make money. Please, plenty of ways to make money. Make sure you cover yourself. Make sure you cover yourself, guys. Before you get to swinging. Taking those shots. Uh, with that being said, peace out, guys. Good luck tonight.